Maybe we'll do one more song.
Checking the thingy above the, yeah. I've been putting him in that little bowl up there.
BOOZHOO, and welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, a podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. My name is Michael Lyons. What? Yeah! Wanna rock and roll all way. Rock and roll all night. Apparently not that.
Why? I like it.
Yeah, me too. Oh, anyway.
You keep on shouting.
You keep on shouting.
BOOZHOO! Oh, look at that! The Northern Lights. How's it going, everybody? BOOZHOO, Curtis Mills, first in class. BOOZHOO, Missy B. BOOZHOO, John Redcorn. Welcome back to the show. Today we're going to discuss Giwaydinanong Wazakonde, the Northern Lights. But I'm not just going to jump right into it. I should say a little prayer before we get started. I'm going to ask the Creator to help me speak well tonight. I need some help. I gotta offer some tobacco and pray for some help from the Creator. So, accept my tobacco, Great Spirit. Udapana niwi asema gichimanadu. Please help me to speak well tonight, this evening. Daga we dukawishan, ando minawe ishi onagoshin. Thank you for everything that you do today. Miigwech ka ishi ka kinakeku ka ishi chikeya nungum. Thank you for this life. Miigwech ka ishi bamadaziyan. And thank you for listening. Miigwech ka bisandawi egg. Ape inge. Amen. Nobody knows what the Northern Lights are. Oh, what does science say? Oh, excuse me. What does Bill Nye, the science guy, have to say about what Northern Lights are? They're so mysterious. In the Ojibwe language in Anishinaabe-Moan, if you look it up, they're going to tell you, oh, the Northern Lights in our language is Jibayag. But Jibayag just means spirits. A Jibay. I know some people go, what about a Manadu? I thought Manadu was a spirit. Yeah, it is. Like Gitchi Manadu is great spirit. But a spirit can also be a Jibay. Some people say the word Ojibwe has Jibay in it because we're walking spirits or breathing spirits or something. But then some people say that the Northern Lights are dancing spirits. Nime iriwag. Nime iriwag. So some people say in Ojibwe, the Northern Lights are Jibeyag or Nime iriwag Jibeyag. Dancing spirits that dance. Or whatever. Some people think they're the spirits moving back and forth from the spirit world and this world. Giwaden means north. But if you want to say in the direction of north or northernly, you would say Giwaden Anong. Giwaden Anong. Northern. And a light, something that lights up, not like a lighter, but like a light. Wazakone. What's up? No. Wazakone. The Northern Lights. Just one of the many things in this realm that is so beautiful, mysterious. People, you know, what is it? John says, I grew up on the Leech Lake Res. You can see the lights. Yeah, in the winter time, sometimes you can see the lights. They're always green up here in this part. Curtis says, I'm taking Arctic Circle lights like a mushroom trip. Yeah. Well, if they're dancing spirits, why are they dancing? I've heard rumors that it makes a noise. That there's music that comes from Northern Lights. I don't know. But I suppose I should go back, see what NANABOOZHOO is up to. I like how we can have a live stream. Tonight we will discuss the traditional beliefs of the sacred Northern Lights. And I get out here and I just go, you know what beats me? I don't know. Nobody knows. That's the thing. So many things. Nobody knows for sure. Oh no, we worked it out in science. You know, we had math. It is simply the electromagnetic field bouncing. You know, no, you don't know. Nobody knows. I mean, I guess the Great Spirit knows, but dancing lights. The Northern Lights. Oh, the sleazy casino? No. The dancing spirits. Anyway, what am I doing? Boop, 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 boop. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Bonjour. Hi, sweetie. Hey, you ready to come in? Yeah, I was out here trying to talk about the Northern Lights, but I don't know anything about the Northern Lights. Okay. Well, hey, hang on. I'm gonna scan for your coordinates and pick you up. All right. And that's 1 to teleport. Make it so, number 1. Hey, baby doll. Oh, hi. How is it outside? Well, the Northern Lights are beautiful, but what are they? Well, science has proven that they are harmonic resonance frequencies in light waves, which are both particles and waves. Shut up. I have no idea. Michael, do you know what Northern Lights are? Those lights in the sky in the winter. Yeah, but what are they? They're dancing spirits. Well, I know in our language we call them dancing spirits, but what does that mean? Beats me. I wonder if they're not the spirits of people who have passed away, starting their journey. You know how they say you start your journey when you pass away? Yeah. Maybe those are our spirits dancing, dancing their way to the land of everlasting happiness. Could be. Speaking of everlasting happiness, Friendship 1 is here. Okay, hey, BOOZHOO, Friendship. Hey, Friendship, what's going on? Welcome back to the show. Missy B's here. No way. Yeah, I haven't seen her in a while. What's up, peeps, she says. Redbird Indigenous. Okay, BOOZHOO, Redbird. Mino Onigoshin. Good evening, Redbird. So, what are we doing tonight? Gonna learn some Ojibwe. You want to take a call? We got a phone call already? Yeah, line 2. Oh, okay. I better grab that before we go any further. Hello, caller. Welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air.
Yes, hello, Natasha. It's me, Prince Harry of Essex.
Well, hi, Prince Harry. Are you still a prince?
Well, actually, no. I've renounced my princedom.
Your princedom?
Yes, or whatever that's called. My royal duties. But since I can't remember my last name, I still go by Prince Philip.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. What is his last name?
Beats me.
Yeah, anyway. What can I do for you, Prince?
I'm the artist formerly known as Prince Harry.
Yeah, okay. What can I do for you, artist formerly known as Prince Harry?
Well, I was wondering if I might trouble you. I'd like to learn the Ojibwe word of the day.
Well, sure. Today is Thursday. We call it Nijo Gisha Good, the 4th day.
Nijo Gisha Good, 4th day, and that's what you call Thursday?
Yep, it sure is.
Oh, I see.
What's the matter? You don't sound very happy.
Well, I'm afraid I'm not quite. I'm just. As you probably are well aware, I recently released a book that is something of a tell-all book, and I'm afraid people. I'm getting quite a ribbing, as it were. People don't like my book.
Why don't they like your book?
Well, I talk about some things that probably shouldn't have been talked about.
Do you go on and on about how your brother bullied you and your dad's, whatever?
Well, yes, of course. They were my personal memoir, and I thought I wanted to talk about, things that, my fans, they wanted to know.
I don't think you have any fans, Harry. I did hear about one thing he said in his book.
Yeah, what's that?
I don't even want to talk about it on the air.
What do you mean?
It's too gross.
Really?
Yep. He is so gross. He tells a gross story in his book that nobody asked about. And if any of you guys know what I'm talking about, it has to do with your something that got frostbitten, which I'm sure was a total lie.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You're gross, Harry.
Well, it's me wife and me family. They're so dreadfully boring.
No, quit blaming everybody else for your problems. How much did you make for that book?
It's astounding. I was given £100 million for a book that will not sell a single copy.
It's kind of true. No one's going to buy that book. Why would anybody buy a book by Prince Harry?
I don't know.
Well, I'm sorry to hear you're kind of bummed out. What can I do for you?
Would you buy my book?
I don't want to buy your book.
Could you review my book on your show?
No.
Oh, but I want to sell books.
I know you do, but I don't think it's in the cards. You want to learn the word for, Black Panther?
Black Panther?
Yeah, you should watch the movie The Black Panther. 'Cause then when your wife comes in the room, you can be like, Wakanda forever.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting my wife. What's her name?
Yeah, I wanted to call her Marilyn too.
Marlene?
No, it's Merkel. How did we just forget her name?
It's Prince Harry and Marlene Merkel.
It's not Michael, what is her name?
It's not Marilyn.
Who's Marilyn Merkel?
Is that the Chancellor of Germany or something?
Megan!
Yeah, Megan.
Megan! Your wife's name is Megan.
Oh, that's right, Megan. My wife, Megan. What was I going to say about her?
That she's a black woman?
Oh, yeah, that's quite right. She's African American, and so she does enjoy, being part of the Black Panther Party. How does one say Black Panther in Ojibwe?
Well, funny you should ask. Because just last night, we were talking about Bagheera, our cat, is a big old black cat. He's not really a panther. But you would say Muckade Mishabiji. Black Panther. Wakanda forever. Tell your wife I said Wakanda forever.
Oh, I will indeed. Muckade Mishabiji, Black Panther. Now, Natasha, can you tell me, what is this American Black Panther Party?
Well, I don't think it's going on anymore, but like in the 60s or the early 70s or something, they were a political party, or I don't know what they were. I think they were the Black Lives Matter group of the 60s.
Something like that. Yes, well, she says she wants to join the Muckade Mishabiji party.
Well, at least she's getting out and going to parties.
Yes, but I worry that she might be, I don't know, becoming radicalized. We never should have moved back to the United States.
Well, she's going to have all these American influences. Maybe you should go home.
Do you think I should go back to England then?
Yeah, it might be time. I mean, you still got to bring your wife and kids, but, California has not been good for you.
Whatever do you mean?
Well, first of all, you have that Oprah Winfrey that totally blew up in your face. Or the Oprah Winfrey interview. I like how I said that. Well, you have that Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah.
And then, the stupid docu-series and all this book. I mean, it might be time to suck it up, put your tail between your legs, go home, ask your family to forgive you, and start over. You could still be a prince. You can still go home.
Oh, but my darn pride.
Yeah.
This bloody pride of mine. If only I could swallow my pride.
Yeah, I don't know what you're going to do, buddy. Anything else I can do for you?
Would you talk to my wife?
I'd rather not.
Oh, all right then. Well, I suppose I should go. How does one say goodbye in Ojibwe then?
We don't really say goodbye, Harry. We say, I will see you again. Gigawabamin, Minowa.
Well, Gigawabamin, Minowa, Natasha, and thank you so dreadfully much. I do appreciate you taking my calls.
You bet.
Hey, we'll see you later, Harry. Yes, Gigawabamin, Minowa, Nanaboozhoo. Gigawabamin, Minowa.
All right, we'll see you, Harry.
Yes,
Poor old Harry. He sounds depressed.
I think he is. And not just from tonight. He has sounded depressed ever since I started paying attention to what he sounded like.
When was that?
I don't know, about a month ago.
Yeah, me too. I had never actually heard him speak before, just recently. I'm like, wow, that guy's dumb. Yeah. But he seems really sad. It's weird. You can have it all and still be sad.
Mm.
All I've ever really needed was my aquarium.
You just need your fish.
Yeah. Gigoo. Fish. There are some clans that are fish clan.
Yeah, the Bullhead clan. Michael's Bullhead clan.
Oh, is that right?
Yep. I was Hussy Nindo Dam.
Oh, Sussy Nindodam.
Yeah, I think that's how you say it. The Bullhead clan. Oh, you're a bullish head. Yep.
I heard people from the Fish clan are typically like good speakers, and they say there's a lot of teachers come from Bullhead clan.
Yeah, I heard that too.
You know why?
Why?
Because fish are always in schools. Anyway, Darlene Blackbird. She asked, can you sing "O Canada" in Ojibwe? Well, I don't know the I can't sing "O Canada" in English, much less Ojibwe. We should work on that, though, huh?
We could do a show where we sing "O Canada" in Ojibwe.
All right, we've got a request, Michael.
Okay, let's work on it. Oh, Canada, Hoka hey, Canada, yeah, yeah, yeah. We got the best maple syrup, and everybody loves Russian Bryan Adams, but nobody likes... Who's that other weirdo? I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about, NOTHERN?
What?
That walking skeleton ghoul singer from Canada who's like a witch, wants to transgender all the children with her creepy clothing line.
Celine Dion?
Celine Dion! Is she Canadian?
Yeah, I think so.
Celine. You guys could keep Celine Dion. Nobody wants her. Nobody needs her. Nobody needs you, Celine. And have a sandwich. You look terrible.
I know. She looks like a vampire, doesn't she?
She does. I wonder if she is. Sweetie, can you do me a favor?
Sure.
Would you call up the Count from Sesame Street?
Count Von Count?
Yeah.
All right, hang on.
I'm going to call the Count. I want to see if he knows anything about Celine Dion. I wish we had a picture of her. If you've seen Celine Dion lately, she's just horrible.
Okay, it's ringing. BOOZHOO, Count. Yeah, it's NANABOOZHOO. How you doing? Listen, you want to be on the show this evening? Yeah, Natasha has a question for you. Okay, hang on. I'm going to transfer you then. Yep. All right. Okay, sweetie, is on line 2.
Line 2. BOOZHOO, Count Von Count. Welcome to the show.
Natasha, how wonderful to hear from you this evening.
Yeah, it's nice to hear your voice too. Say, I got a question for you.
Yes, what can I do for you, my darling?
Well, I was just talking about Celine Dion.
Oh, she is so horrible.
I know, but is she a vampire?
No, I do not believe so. I believe what she has is an addiction to methamphetamines.
What?
Yes, I mean, just look at her. She weighs about 80 pounds, black, rings around her eyes, and let me tell you, Natasha.
Yeah?
I do not know any self-respecting vampire who would bite on her saggy, nasty-looking neck. No, I am quite sure Celine Dion is not a vampire.
Okay. Well, I guess you would know. She just does not look fully... I was just thinking undead.
But of course. But you have to understand, her skin is not purple like all vampires.
Vampires have purple skin?
But of course, look.
Oh, you're right. I like how you said that, but of course. You kind of sound like, what's his name? Bane from the Batman movie?
But of course. You have merely adopted the darkness. I was born in darkness.
Yeah. You could be the next Batman villain.
You know, I was this close to being Morbius, the living vampire.
Oh, that's right. I forgot they remade that. With that one other vampire guy. The buff vampire. He also played the Joker. He was in the bad Joker movie.
Yes, whatever that guy's name was. And, but alas, they chose him over me, even though I have a lifetime experience being a vampire.
Well, yeah, but it's not, it's just a movie. They just needed an actor, not a real vampire.
I suppose you're all right. But, Natasha, since I have you on the phone, may I ask you?
Yeah, what? Anything.
How do you say the Northern Lights in Ojibwe?
Oh, well, that's what we're talking about. I'm not sure, is my answer. Ojibwe's kind of called them the dancing spirits. So in Ojibwe, we call spirits Jibayug or Jibaya. Jibayug.
Jibayug.
Jibayug. It's not Jibayug. Jibayug.
Jibayug. Spirits.
Yep. Or you can also say they dance. Nimi idiwag.
Me, Idiwag. They dance. The spirits, they dance. That is how you say Northern Lights?
Well, no, not really. If you want to say Northern Lights, the actual, direct translation, Northern, would be Giwedenanong.
Giwedenanong. Northern.
Yep. And then Lights is Wazakone.
Wazakone. Lights. I am learning so much Ojibwe.
Yeah, you sure are. So, what else is going on?
Just taking care of business, teaching people how to count, and flying around at night, turning into a bat.
Yeah, I know, you're a vampire.
Yes, it is true. In fact, I best be going. I have many people to turn into vampires tonight. So many undead. One undead. Two undead.
Yep, okay. Listen, here's a phrase. Gigawaba min minawa. I will see you again, Count.
Gigawaba min minawa Natasha.
The Count.
Yeah.
What a nut. Gigawaba min minawa. But I'll see him again, I'm sure.
Yeah.
We didn't even count again. I always feel like we should count to 10 in Ojibwe when he's on.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Sequoia Hummingbird's here. BOOZHOO, Sequoia.
Okay, BOOZHOO, Sequoia.
I love Canadian truckers. Honk for freedom. Remember that when you're a little kid, you see a trucker come down the thing, you just go.
Yeah.
And they honk their horn. I love the California Flake song. Oh, I can sing the Flake song. Excuse me.
Sweetie, you're not supposed to be on that drum.
I don't care. What is that, some kind of boys club?
It is a boys' club. Women aren't supposed to sit on the drum.
I don't care about your traditions. Wait up, I'm gonna play on my drum. Hoka hey, wait up, hoka hey. Rockstar cartoonist. No. So how we doing? Hey, by the way, Michael, you know what one of my favorite books of yours is?
OJIBERISH?
Yeah. I like OJIBERISH because it's about half the book is just cartoons and Ojibwe words and stuff. But then the second half of OJIBERISH has Little Cutie, a teddy bear's vision quest. And these books and many more are available at Amazon.com. Check out the links in the description box below. Hey, I can see right inside your house. No. And you can support the show on Patreon, PayPal, and GoFundMe. But I just wanted to squeeze that in.
Thank you.
Anyway, what do you think, old man? You wanna get up and do your own show?
Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but you know what else I wanna... We started this show with us trying to play rock and roll all night. But this is not my favorite Kiss song by any means. But this is a song that Eric Carr really shined on. This is Black Diamond. Miigwech gabis and dawi egg. Thank you for listening. Ooh, la, la, la. Boozhoo. Kakila. Oh, yeah. Hello, everybody.
All right, one more time. This is Black Diamond.
Oh, okay.
Out on the street for a living, pictures only begun. Ooh, that you wonder their thought.
Hit it! Out on the street for a living, bitches only gone. Her day is soul and madness, got you under their thumb. Ooh, Black Diamond. Ooh, Black Diamond. Black Diamond, Black Diamond, out on the street for a living, bitches already gone. Black Diamond, yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm back.
Where'd you go?
I had to run to the bathroom real quick. And I didn't have time just to run back in, so I teleported back. Okay, hey, BOOZHOO. Today's Ojibwe phrase of the day. Niwi saga I have to go to the bathroom. You ever get like that where you're on the live stream and then you just have to suddenly go to the bathroom? You find yourself just dancing under the table. Your legs get the Jimmy leg. Baby, yeah. My great-great-grandfather is Wolf Clan, says John Redcorn. Hey, BOOZHOO, John. Wolf Clan, that sounds like a cool clan to be part of.
Do you know the wolf represents humility?
I did. Did I know that? Let me look it up. Yes, Dubba Dane Dizzy Win.
Yeah.
And my great-great-grandmother was Crane Clan. The Crane Clan, that's the clan that Daniel LaRusso was part of.
The Karate Kid?
Yeah, remember he would do the crane? He was part of the Crane Clan. Here's an interesting fact about that movie in Ojibwe language. Do you remember what the Daniel LaRusso's karate teacher's name was?
Mr. Miyagi.
That's right, Mr. Miyagi. And in Ojibwe, Miyagi means Strange.
Oh, really?
Yep. He was actually Mr. Strange in that movie.
Do you think they knew Ojibwe?
Yep.
No, get out of here.
No, I don't think so. Hoka. Hey, Joan's back.
BOOZHOO, Jody.
What's up, Joni? You know what I heard?
What?
I heard Joni loves Chachi.
That's what I heard too.
Yeah. Joan, are you in love with Scott Baio? Get in line. What's going on? So what did we learn today, sweetie?
We're talking about the Northern Lights.
Oh, yeah. Giwaden. Giwaden. You got your north. You know what I think is interesting about the north?
What's that?
Northern Lights for sure. Giwaden was Kone. But also the North Star. The Giwaden Anong. Oh, that's weird.
What?
Giwaden Anong actually means North Star.
Really?
Ojibwe is such a weird language. If you want to say in the direction of something, or maybe it's Anung. Whenever I sometimes I don't know how it's spelled, and I've never read. There's not that many books except for what Michael draws in Ojibwe. But when you're offering tobacco to the spirits in the direction, in the northernly direction, you say, Giwaden Anung. Anung. But an Anung is a star. And so if you wanted to say the North Star, you would say Giwaden space Anung. So what's the connection?
I don't know.
Maybe I just don't understand plurals and tenses and stuff.
That's probably more likely.
Yeah. Hey, Cousin Missy's here.
Ah, sweet. BOOZHOO, Missy.
What's going on, cuz? I just realized that the word North Star is also how you say northernly, or in the direction of the north. They use the same term. But anyway, so North Star is interesting because it's the only star that doesn't move. I mean, it rotates, but it's directly above the North Pole or whatever. And all the other stars move around it. And you can see it in those old pictures. Sometimes people have those slow, whatever, developing photo, whatever. You can see how the stars move over the course of a whole night. And it looks like a record with the North Star being like the middle of the record.
I know, it's so crazy.
Yeah. Every compass points north. And this is how you know there is no South Pole.
Yeah.
But compasses don't point south. They only point north. And then the other side will be pointing what they call south. But Giwaden Anong was a Kone. What's up, Kone? What's up, Kona?
Kona?
Kona. That's what a Nakota would call you if you're his friend.
Yeah, that's right.
Kola, Koda, Kona. Somebody asked me what Minnesota meant. And I was like, I think that's a Sioux word. Soda. Minna. Or maybe it's Ojibwe, I don't know. Curtis Mill. Hey, Surrealist is here, sweetie.
Hey, BOOZHOO, Surrealist.
She says, the great musician Jeff Beck has joined the big band Ishpeming. Yeah, I heard that. Rest in peace, Jeff Beck. He played with Bowie, too.
That's right. Wasn't he on the Let's Dance album?
Yeah. He was like Johnny Depp's best friend. Or no, he probably wasn't Johnny Depp's best friend. Johnny Depp was his biggest fan.
Yeah, I saw it. He played a show with him right after the trial got done.
Yeah, first thing Johnny Depp did after he got out of the court with Amber Turd was he jumped on stage with Jeff Beck. And it's true, Jeff Beck was this amazing, one of the few electric guitar players who didn't use a pick.
That's right. He used to use his thumb.
Yeah, he was a finger picker in a way, but an electric lead guitarist. Lindsey Buckingham is the same way. Oh, wow. Elvis's daughter, Lisa Marie, just died.
No way!
Hikes. This just in. Update, breaking news. Famous Michael Jackson's first wife and Elvis Presley's daughter. Reports are coming in as we speak. Lisa Marie Presley has started her journey. She's right behind Jeff Beck. She couldn't stand to live in a world without Jeff Beck, so she started her journey too. Am I making light of Lisa Marie's death?
A little bit.
I cried when her dad died.
Yeah, but you were a little boy.
I know, but still. When Elvis Presley died, my dad had to sit me down like a family member had died. I was a huge Kiss fan, I'm a Kiss fan. I am a huge Kiss fan. But I was a huge Elvis Presley fan when I was a little guy. I used to sing songs and all that. And the day came, my dad calls me outside on the porch and sits me down. Son, you know there's a time in life and when everybody dies and blah, blah, yell a big amble. I'm like, what is it, Dad? And he goes, the king is dead.
No!
Yeah, that's why you put it. And I go, what? He goes, Elvis died today. And I just started crying. Yeah. Like, no. Tell me it's not true. You know. I mean, you can knock me down, step on my face, slander my name all over the place. You can do anything you want, honey. But lay off of them shoes.
Don't you step on my blue suede shoes.
I think they played together for about a year, Johnny and Jeff Beck. Good mates. Oh, they toured for a year? Man, Johnny Depp is the busiest movie star / rock star in the world.
I know.
Johnny Depp just crossed over. He's officially rock star too.
Yeah, I think so.
Remember when he was in Sweeney Todd?
I love Sweeney Todd.
I know you did. He sounded just like David Bowie.
He really did.
But, yeah, they're dropping like flies. Yeah. Jim Dunn. Where's you, Jim?
Hi, Jim.
Yeah.
You want to take a call?
Oh, sure. What line?
Line 2.
Line 2. Hello, caller. Welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air. Well, hello there, brother. It's me, Rolf the dog.
Hey, Rolf.
Sweetie, it's Rolf the dog.
Well, hi, Rolf.
Hello there, Natasha. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
What can I do for you, buddy? Well, I was wondering if I could learn the Ojibwe word of the day. Yeah, sure. Hey, did you hear Lisa Marie Presley died tonight? What? Lisa Marie Presley, she started her journey. She passed away today. Is this some kind of sick joke? No. You're telling me Lisa Marie Presley is dead? Yeah. What? I gotta sit down. Why? What's the matter? Well, she was the one who got away. She was. You and Lisa Marie Presley had a thing? I love that woman. I love her still. She's the reason why I never married. Is that right? She broke my heart. We were all set to get hitched, and then Michael Jackson came in one day and stole her away. You gotta be kidding me. Yes, it's true. I was going to make her Lisa Marie Presley the dog. That would have been a long name. Yeah, she wanted to keep her own name. But I insisted we at least hyphenate it. Okay. But then Michael Jackson comes moonwalking in, and he stole my girl. Wow, that sucks. And he didn't even like women. I know. But she was a good woman, and I'm going to miss her. I will miss her. Yeah, I'm going to miss her too. You didn't even know her. Okay. Would you like to learn the Ojibwe word for Thursday? I don't even care now. I'm too bummed out about Lisa Marie. Oh, what a woman! Okay, listen, dude. I'm going to let you go then. Lisa Marie! There you go, buddy. Gigawabamin, Minowa. I will see you again. Gigawabamin, Minowa, Nanaboozhoo. Gigawabamin, Minowa. Do you believe him?
No.
You don't think he was hitched with Lisa Marie?
I think he probably believes he was, but seems like we would have heard about that.
Yeah. It is weird that she married Michael Jackson.
Well, maybe they were in love.
Okay, I'm not going to make any easy Michael Jackson jokes.
No.
Jimmy Page's birthday was the 9th. Man, there's all these musicians that were born in this month. Elvis and Bowie were both born on the 8th. Jimmy Page on the 9th. Lisa Marie Presley dies on the 12th. Michael Lyons' birthday is on the 28th. Hey, shut up about that. Hey, it's your brother's birthday, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, Scotty. Happy birthday.
That's right, Scott's birthday. Happy birthday, Scott.
Happy birthday, brother. Minawana gozi dibishka.
Minawana gozi dibishka.
Minawana gozi dibishka.
Minawana gozi dibishka.
How come we don't have a video of us singing that properly?
Because we're dumb.
Yeah. Happy birthday, bro. Or Michael's brother. Bowie's was on the 8th. January 8th. Was that also Elvis's birthday?
I think it was.
Well, now Lisa Marie and Elvis are reunited in heaven with Bowie and allegedly Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Dig If You Will, a picture. Hey, here's a song of you and Michael singing Dig If You Will.
You want to play it?
Yeah. Speaking of Prince, this is Dig If You Will, a picture.
Dig, if you will, a picture of you and I engaged in a kiss. The sweat of your body covers me. Can my darling, can you picture this? You will, a courtyard, an ocean of violets and blue. Animals strike curious poses. The heat between me and
How
you.
can you gently be standing?
Alone in a world that's so cold.
A world that's so cold.
Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe you're just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves cry.
Yeah. Ah, sweetie, that was great.
Nicely done, Michael. Hey, thanks, buddy. You too, sweetie. Get out of here. When doves cry. Dig, if you will, a picture. Now, usually Tuesdays are reserved for dig, if you will, a picture. But today, I wanted to make an exception.
Oh, really?
Yep. I've got a picture I want to share.
Do you?
Yep. Let me just dig for it.
You're not even ready.
So look at this picture. Okay. Just one more time. For everybody who's still defending Prince Harry. Speaking of princes. Oh, leave him alone. Quit picking on Harry. He's royalty. Oh, really? He's also a Nazi. Apparently, this is one of the things in that book. His brother had to slap him around.
Is that right?
Yeah, he was like, would you quit being a Nazi? And a drunk and a smoker. And apparently, he's a drug user. There's very little redeeming about him. Harry the Nazi. And this has been, dig if you will, a character assassination.
No.
John Redcorn. BOOZHOO John. John likes the song.
Awesome.
So what else? La-di-di-da. Have you been keeping up with current events?
Oh, all the time.
What's happened currently in the events of the world?
Let's see. Meghan and Harry are... The whole world is sick of them.
Whole world is sick of them. Okay.
Let's see. I guess it's raining in California and everyone's dying.
People in California are dying from the rain. Yeah, man. California is having a hard time this year.
They've had a hard time the last few years.
Yeah. If it's not the homelessness or the earthquakes and the pollution, Hollywood,
Yeah.
they got all the bad stuff. I'm glad we live in Minnesota.
Are you?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't traveled much. It's really all I know. But here's a couple of things. Let me impart. Here's a moment for NOTHERN's wisdom. NOTHERN's Nabooshoo.
There you go.
You could be a Minnesotan if it takes you no less than 15 minutes to say goodbye from someone's house, you could be a Minnesotan.
What do you mean?
Minnesota people are famous. There's always a preamble. And Chad's the same way. He doesn't know how to say goodbye on the phone. Minnesota people, it happens in stages. It's like you go visit somebody. And it comes time to leave. And so somebody will go, Welp.
Welp.
Yep, WLP. It's Minnesota for, well, I suppose.
Really? Is that what whelp means?
Yep. Well, I guess we should probably... I think I better get on home. And your company will be like, yeah, I suppose. A lot of snow tonight. The roads are going to be bad. Yeah, okay. And then you get up, you put on your coat, and you stand there and you have goodbye conversation number one. You've been talking all night, but now it's like, oh, and by the way.
Yeah.
By the way, speaking of snow, did you hear about how a school bus went off the road and all the kids went? Yeah, I suppose. And then there's you go out to warm up the car. Yeah, why don't you let your car warm up? Or your buddy will come out with you. And it'll be like conversation number 2 as you stand by the door with your hand on the door thing going, okay, yeah, well, hey, it's been really good seeing you, blah, blah, take it easy. How about them Vikings, though, huh? Oh, yeah, I know. Did you see the game? No, I don't watch it. I have a life. And you talk for some more.
Yeah.
Then you get in the car, start it up, let it run, roll down the window. Now you're talking at the window. All right, okay, Bob, blah, blah, blah. Then you back out, and there's a wave. And then there's another wave. And then there's a driving away second wave.
Yeah.
And then thirdly, if it's your brother, there's the flipping him off.
Yeah.
You got to give your brother the finger. That's how Minnesotans say goodbye. But, we do things gradually. I think a lot of it has to do with all the layers we wear. We spend so much time in the winter that saying goodbye, getting up to leave someone's house, requires putting on more clothes, putting on those boots. Pretty soon they're like, oh, wait, let me give you some leftovers. Here's some leftovers. I want this Tupperware back. And you go, you want this, I can't believe it's not butter thing back? Why don't you just buy real Tupperware? And they're like, hey, don't get smart with me. I'm not made of money. I'm like, well, it's not that expensive. Hey! But then, what am I talking about?
Being Minnesota.
Feeling Minnesota.
Feeling Minnesota.
Sequoia says it's snowing on the island.
Oh, really?
Sleigh bells ring on the island. Zoogie pon. La-di-da-da. Hoka hey.
Okay.
No goon. Gaween Zugipon in mid-Michigan yet. You're kidding me. How can you not have snow in Michigan? I thought Michigan was like Minnesota.
I always did too.
Yeah, we're covered in snow, and it's, what is it, like 9 degrees today?
I think it was a high of 16.
High of 16. Well, computer says the temps are rising. It's already 7 degrees above zero.
And they say temps are rising.
Yeah, it's warming up for some reason at night, which makes no sense to me.
I know, huh?
Oh, well. Shirley says, Mino Onogoshin. Miigwech for the great show and chat. Mino Onogo. Good evening. Mino Onogoshin. That's what we should have taught the Count to say.
We've taught him that before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Mino Onogoshin. Yeah.
Sweetie?
Yeah?
Kermit's online too.
Kermit the Frog?
Yeah, you want to talk to him?
Sure, I'll pick it up. Kermit, welcome back to the show.
Hi, NOTHERN.
How you doing, Kermit?
Oh, not so good. What's the matter, Kermit? Hi, Natasha. Oh, it's Miss Piggy. What happened? She's been drinking again.
She's been drinking?
Yeah. When she drinks, she gets really angry, and sometimes I don't know how to act.
You don't know how to act?
Well, I don't know what to do without making her so angry.
Number one, she's just being drunk and abusive. It's not you, it's her.
Well, she means well, and she's like a different person when she's not drunk.
What do I say to him, sweetie?
I don't know. Kermit? Yeah, Natasha? Have you thought about maybe it's time to break up? Oh, I could never leave her.
Why not?
I'm afraid she'll hit me.
She hits you all the time now.
Well, I know, but they're love karate chops.
Love karate chops?
Yeah, like a love tap, only with Miss Piggy, they're love karate chops.
Have you heard of a love karate chop?
No, I've just heard of domestic abuse.
Kermit, I've told you this time and again, and I've even offered our couch to you. You need a place to stay, you come here. We'll take care of you. But you got to get out of that relationship. She's no good for you.
But I love her.
No, you don't. You're just... What's his problem, sweetie?
He's in love.
You're no help.
What? Maybe they're in love.
No, I think he's... what is that called when you start, like... hostages get it.
He's got that syndrome?
Yeah, he's got I can't think of anything now.
I know, it's getting too late.
Stockholm Syndrome.
There you go.
I think I got Stockholm Syndrome. You've been with her for so long. And now, because, yeah, surrealist. Thank you, surrealist. And you got Stockholm Syndrome, and now you're identifying with your captor. It's time you put on some pants. I mean, you should have put on pants either way.
But I like to walk around naked.
It's gross.
Should I put on my trench coat? The one I wear when I'm a reporter?
That's even grosser. Put on some real pants. Pack your bags, get out, come stay with us. Sooner or later, we're going to order you from Amazon. But,
well, I'll think about it. But sometimes I just don't know how to say goodbye.
yeah, I know the problem. We don't have a word for goodbye. We say, I will see you again. Gigawaba men. Minawa.
Yeah, I suppose I better get going. Well, I'll see you again, NOTHERN. I'll think about what you said.
Yeah, come stay with us. It'd be fun to have you.
All right. Well, Gigawaba men, Minawa. Gigawaba men, Minawa, Kermie. Gigawaba men, Minawa, Natasha. Yay!
All these guys.
What?
Well, first is Prince Harry. He's got woman problems. Kermit. Rolf the dog. He's all heartbroken over Lisa Marie Presley.
Yeah, that was a shock.
Blessings of divine love and light in this time of new beginnings. Sweetie, blessings of divine love and light.
Hey, you too, Sequoia Hummingbird.
In this time of Oshki Maja Tada.
Oshki Maja Tada!
New beginnings. That would have been a good word too. Oshki Maja Tada. Maja Tada. Anyway, sweetie, we did learn Jibayug means spirits.
Jibayug, spirits. Nimi, Idiwug, they dance.
Spirits, they dance. I learned that to say northern and North Star is exactly the same.
Yeah.
Kiwedanong. And Wazakone means lights.
Wazakone, what's up, Kona?
Wazakone. And we also learned Wakanda Forever, Makade Mishabiji.
Makade Mishabiji or Bagheera?
Or Bagheera in Hindi. And then that was about it.
Yep.
Should we call it a show?
Let's call it a show.
What do you think, Rockstar? What do you think about what? I think it's enough. I think it's time to go to bed. Yeah. That's the thing about Minnesota people. We go to bed early.
That's true, don't we?
Yeah. Like it's 9 o'clock and I'm all, oh, wow. It is getting late.
Well, that's because the sun goes down at 5.
I know. But I can't stay up late like when I was a young man. I used to be able to stay up to like 10:30 sometimes. Oh, man. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Shall I?
Yeah, go for it.
Hey, everybody. Miigwech, Gabizin Dawieg. Thank you for listening. Dash. Miigwech, Gana Wabieg. Thank you for... This thing has been off-center all week. BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. My name is NANABOOZHOO. This is the lovely and talented Natasha.
Miigwech, Kakina Awia. Thank you, everybody.
This is Michael Lyons, the rockstar cartoonist. Hey everyone, thanks a lot. We'll see you tomorrow. And I will see you again. Gigawa men. Minawa. Hawa. Huh? That was pretty good. Yeah. And live stream.